Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about method of numeration. This method of numeration is of two types. The first one is Indian system and the other one is international system. This Indian system is followed by countries like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka. And the international system is followed by most of the countries in the world, like entire Europe, North America, African countries. Mostly all these are following international system. Now in this video we are going to discuss just about the Indian system, and we will see the place values chart given here and how the place values are in Indian system. So as we are studying from our lower classes about these place values, just I want to remind you that we start writing the place values from right hand side to left hand side. So we'll start by taking 1, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores, and so on. See here under thousands we have two columns. One is 1000, another one is 10,000. Similarly under lakhs we have two columns. One is lakhs, another one is 10 lakhs. But in crores we have three columns given, but actually there will be more columns. So the highest value in Indian system is crores. So if we start by taking 1 crore, 2 crore, 3 crores like that, after 9 crores we have to go to 10 crores. After 99 crores we have to go to 100 crores. After 999 crores we have to go to 1000 crores and so on. So we'll take some numbers and try to write using these place values. For example, if I take a number like this 46234, you see this one, the beginning 4 is in the ones place and this is in tens place, so this will be 30. Since this is in hundreds place, this will be 200, and this should be 6,000, and this is 4 is in 10,000s place, so it should be 40,000. As we have just mentioned earlier that under this 1000 we have two columns. So while writing a number we have to take the sum of those two columns. See here it is 40,000 and this is 6,000. So 40 plus 6 gives us 46,234. Similarly, if we take another number under lakhs, we can read it as, see this one is 80 lakhs and this one is 4 lakhs. So this 80 plus 4 gives us totally 84 lakhs. So we'll read it as 84 lakhs, and here also this is 30,000 and this one is 6,000. So we'll add them and this becomes 36,000. So 84 lakhs 36,578. Like this we are going to complete the columns. So you can do your own examples and fill the column of your own. So we'll complete by taking crores also. So if I take a number see this one. So here we have 10 crores. So this is 10 and here we have 2 crores. Totally this will become 12 crores. So we'll start reading like 12 crores, 40 plus 3, 43 lakhs, 60 plus 7, 67,892. So in this way we can complete this one. Writing numbers. Numbers writing is of three types. The very first one is number form. Second one is expanded form. And the third and the last one is word form. For example, if you take from the place value table, directly we can write it as 34,678. So from the place value chart we are going to write the number like this. Expanded form means we'll take a small little small number, 4,678. So these can be written as 4 is in thousands place, plus 6 is in hundreds place, plus 7 is in tens place, and 8 is in ones place. This kind of writing is called expanded form. And the last one is word form. How to write this one? 4,678. So we write it as 4,600 and 78. So this is the way how we write in word form. Separating periods by commas. Periods means nothing but places or simply place values. So the technical term used in our textbook is periods. So that can be also called as places. So we'll see how we separate them by commas. Since we are using Indian system, we have some standard notations here. For example, if I take a 10,000 number, that is 54,678 is the number, out of which this 8 is in units place, this 7 is in tens place, 6 is in hundreds place, 4 is in thousands place, and this 5 is in 10,000s place. So from the left, from the right, so from the ones place, we'll count 3 places towards left. That means units, tens, hundreds. After counting these 3, we'll first put our comma here, right? That is about 10,000. So if you take any lakhs number, then that is the number. Just like the previous one, we'll first count those 3 and we'll put a comma. After this, for every 2 digits, we'll separate by another comma. You will take a little larger number. You see there. So first we'll separate here. First 3 we'll separate them. And after every 2 digits we'll separate them. So like that you can take any large number and we can separate by commas. You see here, after this 3 we will take 1, and after 2, every 2 digits we will take number. So in this way we can separate the periods by commas in Indian system. And I hope you understand this one. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thanks for watching.